What's up, guys? Happy New Year. It's officially 2022. What better way to start the year off than talking about gear? Gear can add up quickly. It's probably one of the most expensive things I've ever gotten into. And, it's easy to get caught in that trap of always pursuing better gear, better gear, better gear. I think every photographer falls victim to this. It's just something that is all every year there's something new and improved or something coming out, and you hear a ton of people say it's not all about the gear. Well, gear's cool, gear's fun. We all love our gear, and the purpose of this video is to demonstrate the value of buying used gear. So I got a pile of gear here, and then I got a Canon EOS R with a 24 to 105 L lens over here. Both of these piles are cost me the same amount of money. So I bought all this secondhand, whether it be Facebook Marketplace or eBay, Adorama, KEH Camera. I bought this new from B&H, but B&H has an awesome used department. They do seem to be a little on the higher end, closer to retail. I think KEH has probably been the best deals that I've found. That and just horse trading on like Facebook Marketplace. There's a lot of good deals out there, and when you can deal with somebody face to face, you tend to get a little better deal when you can meet the person and you have cash in hand. Um, there's a lot of people that's upgraded to a new system. They're looking to sell their old stuff off to maybe buy a new camera, or there's always great deals out there, and that was the point of this was to I have taken just as many bad photographs with this camera as I have with this camera, and there's been a bunch, and I've taken just as many bangers with this camera as I have this one. I picked this up. I bought this 77D. It came with this nifty 50. It's a Canon 50 1.8. I picked this up for 500 bucks on Facebook Marketplace, and I took a ton of photos with it, and I still use it to this day. It's a great camera. Typically I go to this one to record videos before I go to this one because the files are so much bigger on that one. A lot of times I just shoot in 1080, but I mean everything that you see here, even this Moment lens I picked up on eBay for like 100 bucks. So it's if you're looking to get started or if you're looking to upgrade, I got my start with this phone, with this Samsung S10, and then I upgraded to this Moment lens, and then I upgraded to this camera, and then I picked up this Sigma lens. I mean, everything that I started out with was just used, and I didn't even need to buy a new camera. I just wanted full frame, and some of the used DSLRs were priced about the same as a new mirrorless, and I knew I wanted to go mirrorless. In fact, Canon just announced that they're getting out of the DSLR game. They'll no longer make DSLRs, I think, after this year. So, but this is where I got my start was with a mobile phone, and I knew that I wanted to pursue it further, and I needed to buy a camera. So I went to Marketplace. I went on eBay. But one thing you do need to be cautious of is like this 70 to 200. This is a Sigma, and um, the picture showed that this was had optical stabilization, and when it arrived, it did not. And the people that I bought it from gladly gave me back some of the money. They were selling it for somebody else, so they thought that it was the OS version, and it wasn't. But it still takes banger photographs. I paid $300 for this lens. This lens new is probably 1,200 bucks, and no scratches, clean elements. Um, it's just sometimes it's better to go after uh, the older stuff. And I mean this 50 millimeter right here, I think you can buy this secondhand for 75 bucks, 100 bucks on some of these sites. Now, I will say that unboxing something new and using newer technology is easier, and it's fun. It's just a good feeling having a brand new camera in your hand. But it takes there's not much difference in quality between this one and this one. Um, I think this camera was made in 2017, and if you were to buy it new, it's probably, I think, around $1,000. But you can pick it up, used. And I noticed that cameras tend to drop in value a lot faster than the glass. And so, if whatever you spend on glass, you will get back eventually. Like if you ever decide to sell it, you will get it back. I paid $200 for this Sigma right here, 17-50, and I could sell it today for $200. No scratches, clean element. I mean, it's OS, but I don't know what it costs new. I never looked. As a matter of fact, that is my first brand new piece of equipment. So yeah, just check out, just go on Facebook Marketplace. I hate Facebook. I try not to use Facebook, but I do use Facebook Marketplace for a lot of my gear. This Lacy Drive, I think I paid $75 for it. New, it's probably $150. This tripod, I paid $40 for this tripod. New, it's over $100. ND filters, I mean, it's just definitely look there first. Places like KEH and Adorama and B&H used department, they do offer warranties. Now, it's not going to be like the manufacturer warranty, but they do typically offer 30, 60, 90-day warranties on all of their stuff they sell. So it's definitely worth looking into, and especially if you're just getting started. I even know some pros that still buy used gear, and some of these rental companies, what's it called? I don't remember, but if I could, it's a online camera and lens rental company that they have the option to buy, and a lot of those things, they come and go, they get scuffs on them, they get a little beat up, and they'll sell them for half of what they cost. And I know for a fact that a lens with a scratched element, it does not affect image quality. Now, dust, that is one thing you need to look out for, is fungus in the lens and dust. I've never seen fungus in the lens, but I've heard of it. And once it starts, it's impossible to get rid of. But I hope everybody's feeling okay. And I hope everybody had from last night, and I hope everybody had a good New Year's. And, pick out some goals and write them down. And don't tell anybody. Don't tell people your goals. Just write down your goals and go out there and get them. And I hope 2022 is a lot better than 2021. I hope all y'all are healthy and happy, and good luck to a new year. I guess that about wraps it up. I really don't have a whole lot to say about it, but definitely, it keeps a lot of this stuff out of landfills, and nothing wrong with picking up some used stuff. I'll say this though, I've noticed that pawn shops tend to charge, real close to retail, and I wish that wasn't the case, because there's a lot of good stuff in some pawn shops, but they tend to be pretty expensive. So go to KEH, go check out Adorama, and get on Facebook Marketplace and see if you can't find something that interests you. And I hope everybody has a good day. Thanks for watching. Check me out on Instagram. It's at the Donnie Bozeman. You can check out my website. It's www.dbozemanphoto.com. All the gear that I use is linked down in the description. And like, subscribe, comment, give me a thumbs down. Just let me know how you feel. Also, in my previous video, I mentioned that I was going to be giving away one of these Canon 24-105 coffee mugs to one of my subscribers. So, subscribe and leave a comment. And on January 26th, I am going to be drawing. But if you're not in the comments, I don't know how to pick you. So, leave a comment, subscribe, like the video, and I'll be sending one of these out. Probably around the 1st of February or so. They do have them in Nikon, I believe. So if you're a Nikon shooter, maybe we can get one of those. But anyway, thanks for watching. I know this is a quick one, but don't really have a whole lot to say about it. Go out and take some good photos. And have a good 2021. Thanks for watching.